Hey guys, so now it's time for my final film festival review, and this time we're closing it off with You're Next. And You're Next is a new horror comedy film, sort of in the vein of movies like The Cabin in the Woods, Stitches, movies like that. And this one is about a young woman called Erin, who is forced to go along to her boyfriend's family dinner party get-together sort of thing. And what at first seems like a nice, yet also dysfunctional, family formal soon turns into a fight for survival when animal-masked killers invade the home, and it just turns into a bloodbath from there on out. Now, the only other thing I'm going to say about this film is don't watch any trailers or previews beforehand, because it hints at a few things that you may not want to have ruined for you, and it does a horrible, horrible job at mis-selling the movie, which is a damn shame. Because this film is beyond great. I mean, come on. The setup is perfect. This film is structured really well. It starts off slow, almost like a drama to be honest, but then builds momentum. And once the main action of the film hits full swing, then it does not stop, and it just becomes more crazy, twisted, and downright entertaining as it goes along. This film is also consistently hilarious, so many fantastic lines and actions that are sure to get a laugh out of you. They are all subtle, but not too subtle. And it really is comedic delivery at one of its high points. Definitely the most well done I've seen Americans do comedy in quite some time. That is for sure. The acting is also very natural. Many people who've seen the movie say that the actors in this movie could not act for shit. But that is the point. This is a parody of the tired home invasion genre, so the acting is to a slight extent deliberately wooden. But it is also a love letter to the genre. And the cast and crew got together as friends to have a fun time making a movie, and it is very evident that they are just having a good old-fashioned good time making this. The actors are not being serious in their roles, nor are they trying to give a grandiose performance. They are just having a good time, and for a film like this, that's what works the best. In fact, to be quite frank, if you got in A-list actors or people putting, immense amount of effort into their roles, it would have ruined the movie. But let's not forget how rambunctiously entertaining this film is. This film just has this insane energy level that makes it highly watchable. It is infused with scenes that are fast-paced, contain heightened events, and definitely got a reaction from the crowd, who were loving it as much as me. And that statement right there is no truer than at the ending. Because the ending. Holy shit! The ending! The ending just reaches this unbeatable height of insanity that is extremely entertaining and an absolute blast to watch, that somehow manages to beat out the rest of the movie. I won't give away the ending for you, but it has a great twist, some gory yet awesome kills. I was on the edge of my seat, silently cheering along with the rest of the audience. And it finishes at the perfect second, the perfect frame to end. You could not ask for a better ending to this movie. And surprisingly, there was some good tension in there, which in a way was the icing on the cake. There were some moments here and there that had some genuine tension thrown in. It showed that it wasn't all comedy, and there are some serious parts where the stakes are high. You somewhat care about the fairly doomed characters, and it does it in a way that is almost seamless, and you don't recognise it at first. It manipulated me, but in the best way possible. And here we approach the end of a review, when I deliver my one-sentence review, which Your Next is an amazingly well done and fun romp that promises to enthrall, entertain, and keep your eyes fixed to the screen. And you might be asking, come on Thomas, what were the negatives about this movie? I haven't mentioned those for a reason. There are none. This movie, it blew my mind by how much I loved it. I could not find a flaw. It's everything I could ask for in a movie and more. It will undoubtedly please its target audience. Well, it did at my screening, in fact. So, you know where this is going. 5 out of 5 stars for Your Next. Just go see Your Next. It's perfect. It's amazing. I cannot recommend it highly enough. It is criminal that this did not get a post-festival cinema release. So go rent it, buy it, watch it once, watch it twice. Get the boys and some beers and have a fun Saturday night in. You more than likely will not regret it. In fact, as I mentioned in my Maniac review, get your hands on the short film Honk If You're Horny and have fun with that. Yeah, watch it with Your Next. If you find it on YouTube or something, you're gonna have a great night. So I'm gonna shut up. Just see it now. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Thomas, and see Your Next.